Namaste and welcome to Chit Chat with Himani. Today's episode is sponsored by Hari's Pest Control. Our production partner is Miro Afno Production and our printing partner is Print, Shape and Sign. Today, we're joined by a man who truly embodies the spirit of innovation and energy. He's not just an entrepreneur, he's a visionary, a problem solver, and a creative thinker who never stops moving. From launching diverse businesses across industries to bringing fresh, bold ideas to life, this man doesn't just think outside the box, he redefines it. Get ready to be inspired, entertained, and maybe even challenged to dream bigger. Please welcome everyone's favorite Aristidai, Sulav Shrestha.
Thank you, Himani. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm excellent. I've been waiting for this moment, actually.
I've been waiting for this moment too. How was Dasai and Tihar?
See, I don't even have Dasai and Tihar for the last 15 years.
Oh.
Truly, quite honestly, because you know how it is with the store and all, and that's the reason why I had to cancel it in the first place. I mean, in the first interview. So mine was, I can say, it was just okay.
Well,
how was yours?
It was good.
Okay.
Yeah. So, can you please tell me a bit about yourself?
Okay, my name is Sulav. I was born in, obviously, Nepal, right? So I came here when I was 19. Before that, I was in India for 2 years, doing a plus two or college. So I came in 19, and what did I do? My first job was McDonald's. I started working in McDonald's, and I loved it. I loved how McDonald's trained me. And then I started doing sales, right? I don't know how much further you want me to go, but I started doing sales, like door knocking sales, where I used to go to people's home and knock on doors and try to sell a product. Right, and then I started business. Like I was in university as well at the same time when I was doing sales, and then I started a business which was a pashmina shawls from Nepal, trying to sell them in the boutique stores over here, right? And I always wanted to do business. I was very good in my studies. Most of the units in my universities I passed with distinction or HD, high distinction, right? But I never wanted to work for anybody else. I wanted to work for myself, so I started doing business, something smaller. I started a hostel. I started a lot of different things. A restaurant, you can call it a first nightclub in Sydney, is what we started. It didn't work out so well, and then we had to change it over to a function center, right? So yeah, I mean that's it. So basically, my journey is mainly I've been involved with a lot of businesses.
So you came to Australia at the age of 19. Why did you decide to come, and why did you choose this country?
Okay, I didn't choose Australia, actually. It's a funny story. Okay, so what happened was I actually went to a consultancy, which is like the counselors that deals with overseas education. I was going for USA, university over there in USA. But what the counselor told me to do was better go to Australia because the colleges are cheaper and much better, and then it's more affordable. So I had to look into it, and then that's how I ended up here. Initially, I didn't like it because my dream was USA. It was a big university here. We had a small college and everything. But in the hindsight now, what I can say is everything worked out so well.
So when you came to Australia, what university did you study in, and what did you study?
Okay, so in the beginning, I didn't come in a university. I came in a small college, but then again, I went to Australian Catholic University after that, and that's when everything changed. Once I started going to university, like my studies started to just went good. It went really well. So I studied business. I studied accounting business.
So you've always wanted to do business?
I did, yes.
Oh.
I think so, yes.
So, what age were you most okay, I'm ready, I really want to, what were you, most passionate for business in?
I like to solve problems, I mean, when I see a gap in the market, I want to solve problems, give something. I mean, at the moment, I'm working with the Nepalese community, but apart from that, I've got also other side of a business where we actually cater for not only Nepalese community for a lot of different things. It's a software tool that we've produced and we're selling it. Right, so it's basically solving people's problem is what motivates me.
How many businesses have you had in the past?
I haven't counted actually, but let me count right now. Okay, so that was a Pashmina number one, right? Number two was a student hostel. Okay, that was another thing that we did because back in 2007-8, there was a lot of people coming into Australia, like a lot of students coming to Australia, and there was a housing crisis, right? There were no homes for people to stay, like for those students, right? So we started a hostel at that time, and then I had a place in Stratfield. There were 7 bedrooms, and at one stage there was like 23 people in there. You know, yeah, because they were just calling every time. Was calling, do you have vacancy? Do you have vacancy? And we had to take them in. You know, I mean, not everybody. People were sleeping in the park. So that's number 2. That's number 2. Number 3 was, what is it? Okay, consultancy. Then I got into consultancy, which is an educational consultancy. I became a migration agent as well. Number 4 is the restaurant in Rockdale at the moment, function center in Rockdale. Okay, and then number 5 is this one, Rice by Slice. Yes. Five.
That's like not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. So, how many of them failed? Did any fail?
Sorry, there was another one I forgot. But anyway, it failed in the sense I had to leave it. I had to leave it. I mean, it was not a total failure, but I had to just leave it and move on to something else because of the time factor. You know, like the hostel, I had to leave it to somebody else. I had to hand it over to somebody else and move on. With the restaurant as well, I had to do the same thing because I was in Nepal at that stage when when our software company was building, and then so I had to be in Nepal for quite some time. So I had to hand it over to my partners, sell my shares, and then do this and that. So it wasn't a complete failure, though. Yes.
So when did you go back to Nepal?
I went to Nepal. I think it was 2017. I stayed there for about 10 months. We actually packed up here and left for good for Nepal. But we had to come back for certain reasons because my son Javin, he had asthma. He has asthma, and then he couldn't handle it over there. He ended up in hospital a couple of times. So we said, okay, we'll go back to Australia again.
Oh yeah, Nepal. It's like a little bit like dusty and polluted.
True.
Yeah. So what gave you the idea to like start Rice by Slice as a business?
Okay, this is a very, very interesting story. So I love buff. You know what buffalo is?
Yeah.
Do you eat buff here?
No.
No, not really. Okay. So buffalo, I'm a buffalo lover, because being a Newar, I just enjoyed buff momo. And there was no buffalo available in Australia. So I started looking for it on the internet, on the Google, right? And then I searched like many, many days. And then I found a source. Okay, I found a source which was in Northern Territory, like 4 hours in from the Darwin, in the Aboriginal land called Owen Pelly. So we found a source. And then me and my wife, we went there. Okay, and then we talked to the people management there, and then we finally found the source, and we came back, but we didn't have a store to operate, right? And then that's when Rice by Slice came in, although it was named something else before.
Oh, what was it named?
It was named Salam Namaste. Salam Namaste Butchery. Yes.
I think I remember. Yeah.
Okay, you must be very little by that time.
I don't know, but I remember I remember like a store called Salam Namaste.
It still exists. It's still there. There's
there
store.
Is.
There is another store. One next to Rice by Slice at the moment.
Do you own it?
No, we don't. No. It was owned by the same owners, but later on it's split. Yeah.
Then maybe it's that store.
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, I remember. Like I know that name. Yeah. So, like, what year did you start Rice by Slice in?
It was 2010.
2010.
That's correct.
Did you and your wife like start it together?
No, it was me and I had another partner that we split at later stage around 2016, 17, or maybe 20, 18, 20, yeah.
So how well did it go at the start?
Because it was the first of its kind in the Nepalese industry. Because we were selling products that nobody else was selling, especially the goat meat, right? So it was very, very quick jump, quick start. Yes, it was good. It went well. So
was that place that you got the buff from, was that one of your like partners?
The buff? No. So basically they were just the suppliers. Okay, suppliers from Darwin, yes.
Okay. So was that like the only, do you have any other suppliers for that now?
You mean for the buffaloes?
Yeah.
We do. Yes, we do.
So there's now
there are other people in the business now. That's right.
Yeah. How well is Rice by Slice going for you right now?
In terms of brand, it's going excellent. Okay, a lot of people know about us everywhere in the world.
Yeah, it has a lot of. Yeah. And I still remember you were posting a video about like bringing one to New Zealand.
Oh yes, yes.
Yes. Do you have one now in New Zealand?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Are you working on it still?
We will be working on it very soon, starting from next year. That's right.
Okay. Have you like found anyone that's interested?
Yes, just like I've about 400 emails from people that are wanting to open that
400
franchises. Not all of them are qualified, of course.
Yeah.
But I've got about 400 emails in my emails in my email database that are wanting to open stores in a lot of different parts of the world and even Australia, New Zealand, everywhere. Yes.
So do you plan on making Rice by Dice worldwide?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, that's a very long-term plan, but for the next 2 years, I want to focus in Australia first. I have a goal of making 50 stores in Australia, and maybe New Zealand as well. Move on to that later.
So what year was Rice by Dice like the most popular in?
It's recent. Okay, so popular in the sense, like in terms of branding, the most popularity is just recent, like in the last 2 or 3 years, is where we gain all the popularity. But in terms of customers, people know about us back from 2010. Now, I have some customers that are everywhere in Sydney or even moved out of Sydney, but they still know it because we were the first stores to sell goat meat in Australia in the Nepalese community.
Do you like get a lot of like emails asking for like jobs?
We do. that's very normal. We do, and we do like so. Basically, for me, everything we posted online. We posted on the TikTok mainly and Instagram and Facebook as well. Everything is done there. So yeah, we do get a lot of inquiries. As soon as I post a job, there's going to be 200 emails regarding the job.
What's the most like common thread between like all your like businesses?
What is the most common?
Like, what's like the most common like connection between all your businesses?
Connection. I mean, the connection. It's more than the connection. Is the what do you call that? It's basically just I mean, as I said before, it's all about solving the problems. I mean, at the moment, I'm only involved in Rice by Dice. I'm not looking at anything else at all. This is where I'm staying forever, for good. Hopefully, I don't have to sell it or move on from here. But I mean, the connection is just basically solving the problems. Wherever it's needed.
Speaking of connection, a lot of your fans, when they see like your videos and stuff, they feel really connected to you. How do you feel about that? That's actually what I've intended to do. Actually, I wanted to. The social media is not just about. I want to be as transparent as possible. Yeah.
Whatever is happening in the business, if it's good or bad, I want to post it. And I totally feel that people are connecting with me directly, rather than some other spokesperson of the business. Yeah, I feel really connected. And people, when they come to the shop and they see me, they straight away speak to me. And even in the streets, they speak to me,
Do they ever ask for pictures and stuff?
Sometimes, yes. Not really sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I ask them for pictures when they come to the shop, yeah.
So basically, in your comments, do you ever get any hate?
I do. Well, but it's very less at the moment. It used to be very bad before.
Why?
It's just like that. It's social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
I don't like it. Honestly, I'm not a good dealer of the comments, and then I just reply back. And I think as I said like before, it's all about transparency. I don't want to hide anything. If I'm angry, I'll just write back to it, and then that's what people are picking on, because that's what people are actually connecting with me. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. So like basically, I'm just being myself. And
Do people like when they see your videos? Do they like enjoy it a lot? Like, do they ever reach out to you and say, well, I really like your videos and stuff?
Sometimes they do. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes they do, yes.
Like, do they email you or?
They do. I do get a lot of emails, especially from customers, Not about videos specifically, but they do say that, they enjoy the videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Rice by Dice, I've heard that they've done like a lot of charity work and like they've taken part in a lot of donations. Is that true?
That is true. Yes, we are. We call this our RSD Food Mission.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we've been supporting one institution from Nepal so it's been over 12 months. All right, so we basically fund the food in the institution. It's called Mountain Children Home. So it's been over, and there are about 38 kids now. It might have grown a little bit, over 40, 41 kids, because they've just rescued few children from different parts.
Yeah.
Right. So we are responsible for all the food that goes into that organization.
Do you lose a lot of money from that?
Lose in the sense, yeah. So basically, I mean, it's what we want to do. That's, we call it. We've branded it as RSD Food Mission. Basically, I mean, as we grow, we want to grow this as well. I mean, I wouldn't call it loose, but it's basically just, we do. It is quite heavy on a monthly basis, but we still keep doing it. Some months we might have to say, sorry, we're not able to deliver. We're not able to do it this month, and then they have other sponsors as well. But we try our best to manage it.
Do people take part in the donations?
Donations in the sense, so basically we are just funding it ourselves. We're just completely funding it ourselves from the business, with the food side. But they do have a lot of other sponsors, and then this organization that we are working with, they are also very good in social media as well.
Yeah.
Like for example, Sisan Bania. You know Sisan Bania? You don't know. Okay, you probably don't know. But sorry, a lot of your viewers would know him, right? So he was there as well at one of the events. I'm not sure how, but I'm not spoken to the management about it. But he was there as well. Playing with the kids and all that. So basically, they're very good in social media, and they're doing excellent. So they got a lot of other sponsors too.
You're also doing really good in social media. Where did you get the idea to start?
It was I have always been involved ever since Rice Prices started.
Yeah.
All right. Not with the other business that I used to have before, but ever since Rice Prices started, we used to have Facebook at that time, and I believe that we were one of the first people to run Facebook ads. Facebook ads, and I always used to. I mean, every business that I've involved in, I always used to take care of the marketing. That was my side. So we used to run Facebook ads, and then when TikTok started. So I always knew that TikTok was going to be big, and then I used to tell all my staff, let's do TikTok, this, that, and then, so basically I knew it was going to be big because the growth was really heavy, really big.
So you were one of the first businesses to start TikTok?
No, that's not what I mean. So basically, in terms of Facebook ads is what I mean, because Facebook ads we were one of the first people to start Facebook ads in terms of sponsored ads, not the post, but sponsored ads.
Yeah.
Like where you pay money to get people to watch your content, all right? But with TikTok, there were a lot of people doing it already. But in terms of, I think with the TikTok, the type of content we created, we might have been the first.
Yeah. I've never seen any other grocery stores post skits and stuff.
Oh yeah.
What gave you the idea to post skits?
It just happened, but it wasn't planned. It wasn't planned. It's basically the team sit together and then we just say, okay, let's do this today. And then suddenly people started liking it, the views started going up, and then, okay, let's continue with this, and then it was just going with the flow. It wasn't really, let's do this next year and let's do that next, this year.
Yeah. Who was your first person to do the skit?
Who was the first person?
Yeah.
They've all left now, so I don't want to take any names.
They all left?
Yeah, that's right. So I was the one who was actually writing all the contents, actually, in the back of the thing, yeah.
So, you inspired yourself?
Maybe. Maybe, that's right.
How about your current one, Dipti Giri?
Dipti, yes.
How well do you connect with her?
Oh, no, I always connect. See, my relationship with all my staff is always personal, and then with my customers as well. It's always personal. I mean, that's how I want to take it. So yeah, I'm very connected. Dipti is very nice. She does really well. Her contents really grow very, very well, and she works really hard. She works really. Although it looks simple in the outer area, what you see, but internally she works really hard.
Yeah, she has a lot of confidence, because it takes a lot of confidence to shout at the train station. Do you
yeah. You saw that video, right? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was there too. I was the one who was filming it.
Oh, Oh.
I was there too in the train station, not in the city, but in the train station in Parramatta. That was me.
It was at Parramatta?
It was at Parramatta station, that's right.
I love Parramatta. Do you plan on expanding your business?
Absolutely, yes. We want to keep growing. We have to grow because we have to, as I said, it's not only about money. It's about the food mission as well we have on the site, because at the moment we're helping 40 kids, right? So, if I have another few stores, then it's going to be 100 or 150, which makes me more satisfied.
Yeah. How many stores? Do you just have the one in Kogarah?
At the moment, yes, and we have an online store that delivers all over Sydney and also to Newcastle, Canberra, Central Coast, and few regional areas like Dubbo and all that, right? So Dubbo, Orange, yeah. So that's only 2 at the moment.
How do you deliver it to the far away ones like Newcastle and Canberra?
We use an outsourcing company, a courier company, a cold courier company, a cold logistic company to deliver them.
Okay.
So we can't do it ourselves because it's going to be it's not going to be profitable to do it. To deliver them because the distance and time and effort that it takes to come and back for a few deliveries is not worth it. So we use.
How many sales do you get a day?
How many sales in the sense?
In your online store?
Online store, it depends. It depends. So at the moment, it's 30, 40, sometimes even 20, right, after the festival. 20 orders. So 30, 40 is what's average, right? But during festival times, it's 150, 180, something.
A day?
A day, that's right.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
It's not enough. It's not enough because the cost of operating the business.
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
thing,
Does it do you lose money because of how many what's it called? How many suppliers you have?
Yes, we are losing actually on the online side of business. We are losing money.
So you're losing more money than you're gaining?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, that's
why I said it's not enough. We need more customers online.
How many customers online do you need to gain more money?
So we need about 60 to 70 customers every day for it to sustain.
So what happens if you keep losing?
We have to shut it down. We have to shut it down. That's right. So we basically, that's what we're doing at the moment. We're doing a transition phase where we are changing some few things to see what works better. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. So we've got 2 weeks. We've closed the delivery process to manage this.
So you have 2 more weeks?
Yeah, 2 more weeks for us to get back online. That's right.
And if the 2 weeks are over, you're shutting it down?
We're not going to shut it down. No, we're just going to change the process. We're not going to give up that easily. No way.
Yeah. So, how many suppliers do you have?
The supply, we haven't counted them, but 30, maybe 40.
Do you plan on getting more?
The supplies?
Yeah.
If it's needed, yes. But if you go to other areas, we definitely need new supplies. Say, for example, if the rice process goes to Melbourne, then there's going to be a different supply chain over there.
Are people emailing you and asking you to come to different stores?
Say that again, please.
Are people emailing you and asking you to make different stores in different areas?
Yes, they do. They write a lot of comments on social media, and then they do, and not so much of an email, but yeah, it's mainly
comments?
social media DMs, comments. Yes.
Yeah.
And when they are in store, they say, okay, we came from, say, for example, Schofields. You need to open a store here.
What's the most asked place?
What's the most asked place? It would be in Sydney. It would be on the other side, which is the southwest Sydney, towards Campbelltown. That's very, 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 very popular. Austral area.
Yeah. Are you planning on making another one, or are you just focusing on Kogarah?
No, we are planning on making other stores as well. So wherever there is a very heavy, dense Nepalese population, we're going to open stores there.
And how about other places that aren't in Sydney, like Melbourne or Brisbane and stuff?
That's later.
Later?
Because that's a completely different thing, Sydney is much easier because we know Sydney. Sydney is our hometown,
Yeah.
We know everywhere in Sydney. But when you go to Melbourne, then again, everything needs to be set up differently.
So other than Rice Spice Dice, you're also a father of 2 kids.
Yes.
And you have a very loving wife.
Thank you.
So how do you manage both of those?
It's difficult. It's really, really difficult, and that's one of the regrets that I have.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to spend. I mean, to spend a lot of time at work. Even at home, spend time thinking about work. That's really bad. But I manage the time. I try to get one day off, and basically I just need to say this is now, and then later it's gonna change. Everything's gonna work out. Yeah.
Are your is your wife and your kids, are they like understanding though?
Absolutely. Very, very much. I mean, the kids, they're still small, right? So,
yeah.
And they always wanted that to be with them, right?
Do they
Especially the little one.
She's so cute.
Thank you.
Is she knuckly?
Oh, yeah, she is very, very knuckly.
Oh,
she is
maybe
very
we can bond together.
Okay.
When I was her age, my mom used to like make Facebook videos of me like trying on makeup or nail polish or dressing up, and they were really cute. Yeah, and maybe you guys should do that, and then in the future once she grows up she can look at it and she will be like, oh, that's so cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I do have a lot of videos of her. I've not posted it, but I do have a lot of videos of her doing all the knuckly stuff,
Yeah. Okay. So how about your oldest child?
He's 11.
He's 11?
Yes. He's 11. He's going to go to high school next year.
So when was the first time you decided to make a video with your children?
Oh yeah, so with my eldest child Javin, with him I did have a YouTube channel as well. I do used to post a lot of videos on YouTube, not a lot, but we used to go hiking, and then I used to make a small vlog out of it, and then I used to post them, and we used to have some fun. Like we used to have a Nerf gun war at home. Gun war at home. I used to post those videos. Yeah, so that was during COVID though. So that was during COVID.
Yeah, I remember.
We were at home, so we used to do that.
So when you went to Nepal and you were like, oh, let's just move here for good, why did you feel like that?
Oh, you mean when I moved to Nepal?
Yeah.
And when we moved to Nepal, okay. So basically, I wanted to do something for Nepal. That's one thing. Another thing was we had a software company there. We had about 28 people working in there, and then the future of that company was very, very big. It could have been a very, very big product to a lot of different people. So that's why I decided to stay there and commit to work there.
Is your wife is she understanding when it comes to when you take a lot of time for your business and stuff?
She's actually involved in the business as well.
Oh.
She is. So we are. She does. She's also managing Rice Price Ties as well. Yes. She also gets equally busy as well, equally occupied as well. But she's very understanding. That's right.
So who takes more care of the kids when they're at home?
Mom.
Yeah. Does she pick your children up from school?
She does most of the time. Sometimes I do.
Okay. And how do you how do you manage going hiking and stuff and going on walks with them or going shopping with them and stuff while you're working?
So at the moment, I only get one day off. I try to manage 2 days sometimes, right? So we haven't done a lot of outdoor activities at this stage.
Yeah.
But the hiking that I spoke to you about was in the past. When my son was 4 or 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old. That's when we used to do a lot of hiking. Right, but I want to get back to it. I really want to do something, So just do a lot of outdoor activities and start making vlogs with my children again.
Yeah. Is your son in the stage where he's getting mood swings and stuff?
He's a very good kid. Okay, I can't tell him mood swings, but of course, he's going to be a teenager soon, right?
Yeah.
So I know the changes are coming because I've been through the teenage part of my life as well. So I know it's coming, but he's not so bad. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. Yeah, he does like a lot of video games. He spends a lot of time with the video games. He's very good on his, like, although he doesn't put much effort, he's very, very good on his studies. He just, I don't know, somehow
like
manages
gifted?
to get. He's gifted. Yes, he's in a gifted class, actually. He's in a gifted class.
Oh, me too.
Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. Congratulations.
Oh, that was like the start of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he do selective?
He did, but like we did not even pay attention. We did not even do any sort of push on the selective. He did not even study for an hour for selective. So he just went for it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. He's gifted, and that's like good.
So my to be quite honest, like I think a lot of parents will not agree, but my style of parenting is a little different. I'm just not so much into the children studying all the time, and then getting into selectives and being this, being that, because I think the world is changing.
Yeah.
Right. So it's going to be different now. It's AI world now. You don't need to know a lot of things. Everything is there for you. So basically, what you need to do is you need to be smart more than studies in a different area, which is like communicating like this, talking to people. That's better than studies.
Speaking of like AI, do you ever use that to help you think up ideas for anything?
I do, yes.
Oh, like what do you use it for?
I do use it for a lot of different things. AI is like a personal assistant at the moment. So basically, you're stuck in something. Like you can't completely trust AI, but you go and ask for help and see what comes out, and then if the idea validates it, then you go for it.
In like earlier at the start when you were introducing yourself, you said that you wanted to move to the United States.
Yes, that was.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like accomplishing that dream?
No, I'm happy here right now. So basically that was back then when I was 18, 19, right? Because USA was a bigger country, right? It's still a bigger country, right? So once I moved here, now I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here, of course.
How do you, why don't you want to move to USA anymore?
It's basically, this is home now. This is home and everything's settled here. I don't want to say anything wrong about USA, but the thing is, like, this is home. I'm quite happy here.
It's also a lot safer.
A lot safer as well. That's right. That's true. That's true.
It's like becoming a bit more dangerous, Australia.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is. There's a lot of things happening.
Yeah. Okay, now we have a surprise for you. This is really special because no one in the podcast has had this happen to them before. But basically, we have 2 videos for you. So let me just show you the first one. Okay, and we want your reaction to it.
Happy 1 year anniversary, Dai. Rice Spice Diceसँग मेरो रिलेसनशिप चाहिँ एक्ज्याक्टली 1 year अगो सुरु भएको थियो हैन। यति नै खेर दशैंको बेलामा मलाई जमराको बिउ चाहिएको बेलामा चाहिँ दाइले त्यति नै बेला अनलाइन डेलिभरीको सर्भिस चाहिँ सुरु गर्नु भएको थियो। अनि म भन्दा खुसी चाहिँ त्यतिखेर कोही थिएन होला। मलाई यस्तो पसल चार्न मन नलाग्ने चाहिँ कसैलाई पनि छैन। सो राइस स्पाइस डाइसले अनलाइन डेलिभरी सुरु गरेर चाहिँ म जस्तो पसल जान मन नलाग्नेहरुलाई चाहिँ एकदमै इजी भएको छ। प्लस त्यहाँको क्वालिटी अफ फुड, त्यहाँको मासु खाएपछि कतैको पनि मासु मन पर्दैन। आई ट्रस्ट मी हैन, सबैले खाएर हेर्नु होला। एकदमै राम्रो क्वालिटी पठाइदिनुहुन्छ। लाइक तपाई आफै गएर सामानहरु चुज गर्दाखेरि पनि त्यति राम्रो चुज गर्नुहुन्न होला के। अनि कस्टमर सर्भिस एकदमै राम्रो छ हैन। म दाइलाई यही मेसेज दिन्छु कि कीप गोइङ दाइ, नेपाली कम्युनिटीलाई सर्भ गर्दै गर्नु, ग्रो गर्दै गर्नु, अरूलाई पनि ग्रो गर्न हेल्प गरिरहनु भएको छ। त्यसको लागि पनि आई एप्रिशिएट यु सो मच। थ्यांक यू सो मच दाइ फर वर्किङ टुवर्ड्स द बेटरमेन्ट अफ द नेप्लिज कम्युनिटी इन अस्ट्रेलिया। थ्यांक यू।
Wow, that's a surprise. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And now we have another one. Okay, so this is like best for last. This is one of your team members, and she's like family to you. She's really close to you.
Hi guys, this is Prachina from Rice Spice and Dice. म चाहिँ यहाँ 2 शब्द दाइको बारेमा बोल्न आएको। सुलभ दाइ, an amazing personality. म जहिले पनि भन्ने गर्छु, like business सबैले गर्छ, everybody has business, तर the way he thinks is like unmatchable. दाइको थिङ्किङ यहाँ हुन्छ हाम्रो थिङ्किङ यहाँ हुन्छ हामीले त्यो सोच्न पनि सक्दैनौँ कहिलेकाहीँ वाट इफ थिङ्स गोज रङ होइन वाट इफ थिङ्स गोज राइट तर द वे हि हेज सेकेन्ड प्लान अलवेज whether it be a सानो भिडियो बनाउँदा or whether it be a regarding product Dai does his research. So guys,
thank you so much.
bear with Rice by Styles. As the Rice by Styles example, it's all because of Sulav Dai's effort and the time he has invested. I'm always proud to be a member of Rice by Styles. No matter where I go, all the best. Dai, we love you. We love your energy.
Thank you so much. Thank you, and Prachina. Shrestha, right? In the first
Yeah.
that's right. Thank you so much. Like as I said, like my relationship with my staffs, my customers are always personal. I actually went to Shrestha's house as well myself
Really?
to deliver a product like second time. She ordered, and I went there myself to deliver her parcel. And thank you for showing the Prachina's video. I don't know how you got connected with her, but thank you for showing her video. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you asked me that question, yes, Prachina was the first one to start with our TikTok marketing.
Yeah.
Yes. Before that, I used to just make like very random videos, and then
Oh,
and
yeah.
then she came in. That's right.
Do you like, is she your closest staff that you have?
I'm close with like she's the oldest in the sense at the moment, but she's not working directly with us anymore. She's not. That's why I said like she's not working directly with us anymore. But yes, we get along really well. Yes, and I mean I get along with everybody, but Prachina is really different.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Himani, what do you like? What do you plan to do? Like, what is the motivation behind this?
It's
I mean, you're only 13 years old, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm totally fascinated by what you're doing. I don't think I've ever seen a 13-year-old kid doing podcast, right?
Yeah.
With the grown-ups, right? So that's really, really, really inspiring for me as well. So what is your motivation behind this, and what do you plan to do?
it's mostly to like inspire other people and like by showing people others' journeys and stuff. So other people can be like, oh yeah, if they do it, so can I. And yeah, just like motivation.
Okay, to inspire other people as well. That's right. I think a lot of children will get inspired by your content.
Yeah, a lot of Nepalese people, like when my friends like talk about me, their Nepali friends are like, oh, doesn't she like, I've seen her, my parents have shown me her podcasts and stuff.
Okay, and do you become happy when people recognize you that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm like surprised and stuff.
You're surprised, okay.
Yeah.
And then you do get a lot of comments as well saying about good things from people on your YouTube.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't check.
Oh, you don't check it, so you just post it and then just let it live it.
My mom posts it. She's
Okay.
my manager.
Okay. Do you pay her well?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it from me, unless you have something to ask.
Is there any last things you would like to ask to the audience?
Ask the audience, okay. Maybe tell the audience more like
Oh,
it.
right.
Okay.
Tell the audience, yes.
Okay, guys, so I really had a very good time on Chit Chat with Himani, right? So we did schedule this last month, but I could not make it at a time because of the festival, and then I was really, really busy. But then again, I mean, keep supporting Rice by Styles, Chit Chat with Himani, keep supporting her channel as well. Okay, I think she's inspiring a lot of children, because the way she's doing this confidently, not a lot of children can do it, right? Not a lot of children her age, like 13 or 14 or teenager, can do it. But what she's doing is she's showing it to the kids that it can be done, right? It can be done. So yeah, keep supporting Himani and then keep supporting Rice by Styles as well. Thank you.
Thank you. So we have now reached the end of this podcast. I have a gift for you, actually.
Wow, I love gifts.
Okay, so basically, this kind of looks like. It's not what it looks like. That's just,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. I think I know what you mean. Okay. You're not allowed to. All right. Can I have a look?
Yes, you can have a look.
Okay. Whoa! $100. Is that a gift card? Gift voucher. Oh
I
my
think
God.
that's $300 gift voucher.
Oh my God, $300.
Oh wait, no, $500 gift voucher. Sorry.
When am I coming next to to get this again?
Oh, anytime.
Okay, that's great. Awesome.
There's another one over there.
Harry's pest control. Dining with Binaya. I'll just show it to the audience, right? So, and then there's Maya, event decoration and hire. Wow, okay. And then
And there's one more.
and there's one more. And then, the lucky one. Glam. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Himani. Thank you so much for these gift vouchers. And then there's something in here. The cup. I'm enjoying my morning coffee with this cup. Okay. That's stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll open it later. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That's it. Yeah.
So, did you like the podcast?
Absolutely. I enjoyed it. Can I be real?
Yeah.
The way you were asking business questions was a little bit awkward for me because you were so young, right? But you managed. You did very well.
Thank you.
You did very well because I think business is a long way for you, but you still managed to do it very well.
Thank you.
Great.
So guys, we have now reached the end of this podcast. I hope you like it, and I hope you look at my other podcasts. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.